between day 5 and day 7 is when you should begin to feel the energetic effects of NoFap. You see, what happens when you relapse is all the energy that you had is diminished. And this is why you end up feeling lethargic, lazy, tired in the moments or in the days after a relapse. Now, I'm on day 4 and I can already feel this energy. It's like a burst, a boost. Almost like I've got new batteries or I've been charging, right? And it feels nice. This is the amazing benefit of NoFap, is the energy it gives you. Now, as men, we are driven individuals. We are ambitious, we are motivated, we want to go out and get things. We have desires, we have wants and needs. And as men, we almost have a duty to reach out into life. Okay, this is how we are designed. This is how we are programmed. This is in our DNA. Okay, it's in our nature to be the go-getters in life. So with this energy that you get on NoFap, you can really use it to begin to manifest the type of reality that you want to manifest for yourself. Whatever it is that you desire, any thoughts that you have, especially in the field of creativity, because let's not forget that when you're on NoFap, you are retaining your seed, and your seed has the ability or the capabilities to produce children, okay, to produce a miniature version of you. So imagine what else your seed can do. Imagine how powerful your seed is and the things you can create with it, okay? I always say to people who are on NoFap or semen retention, begin to understand the power of your semen and the power of NoFap and semen retention, because this is way bigger than anybody would want you to believe. This is way bigger than you would even want to perceive, okay? But it's true and it's real. And this is why the movements of NoFap and semen retention are so big. I'm beginning to feel the energetic effects even though I relapsed 4 days ago. However, with this energy that is now in my body and in my system and part of my life, I need to find things to do with it. A lot of us talk about NoFap and how it's an amazing tool that we can use to better our lives and become better individuals. We can use it to progress, okay? And an amazing thing about NoFap is it can give you the batteries that you need, okay? But not only does it provide you with energy, it also gives you discipline. So if you're disciplined and you have energy, imagine the things that you can create. And this is what I'm feeling on day 4. And this is why I'm sharing this video today. And the main message that I want to get across is that if you're beginning to feel the energy, okay, if you're beginning to feel lighter, you're beginning to feel more alert, the laziness has gone away, the procrastination has faded away, then it's really time to knuckle down on being creative and using the sexual energy that you now have to really do anything that you want. A lot of times people try NoFap or semen retention and they expect it to work miracles in their lives. However, always remember that we need to take action. So if you're on NoFap and you've been on NoFap and you're on a streak, let's say you've reached the 5-day mark, you've reached the 10-day mark, however many days of NoFap that you are on, it's now time to take the energy that you've been storing, the energy that is now circulating around your body, and use it to manifest the reality that you want to manifest for yourself. I talk about the manifestation of your own reality quite a lot on this channel. And the reason I do this is because, look, you are more powerful than you have ever been led to believe. And if you combine NoFap, which gives you discipline and energy, with things like creativity and productivity, really what you are doing is optimizing your time. You are optimizing your day. You're optimizing your human produce as an individual. And that's not to say that we're all slaves and we all have to work. But look, okay, it's a God-given rule that if anybody wants to get anywhere, especially men, we have to work for it. This is what we're here to do on earth, is to work. And by doing work, by being creative, by putting out things that we want, for example, starting new businesses, going to the gym, building networks, businesses, relationships, whatever it is that you want to bring into your life, it's doable when you have the energy and the discipline that NoFap supplies. So if you're on a NoFap streak like I am, once again, I'm on day 4, I've now realized that I've got energy. And with this energy, I need to be wise enough to put it to use. Instead of laying on my bed expecting things to happen for me, I need to bring them into reality myself. You see, this probably relates to a lot of you, but I realize when the energy is beginning to build up in my body on NoFap when I struggle to sleep. So I realize that instead of going to bed or going to sleep at maybe 10 p.m., the hours push on, and the day after I go to sleep at 11 p.m. and the day after that I won't fall asleep until maybe 12:30 a.m. or 1 a.m. Okay, and the cycle keeps pushing on in hours until I finally get my sleep in check. Well, that's a form of insomnia. And this is just one of the aspects of NoFap that we have to take into consideration. The energy is going to be there, but when you're trying to sleep, that energy is going to stop you from sleeping. So the best thing to do, or the best advice I can give you if you are beginning to feel the energetic effects of NoFap and semen retention and purely retaining your seed, is be more productive, be more creative. You literally have to get to the point where you are exhausted on a night. And the only way you can guarantee exhaustion is by working hard, by being productive, doing the things that you wouldn't have been able to do whilst you were addicted to pornography and masturbation. And this is the beauty of NoFap, is that it opens doors for opportunities. However, the work still has to be done. There is still room for improvement. There is always room for improvement, regardless of how many days you're on, how long your streak has been going. You might have hit personal records. All of that is fantastic, but you have to back it up with action. We have to be creative. We have to be productive. I literally have now hardwired myself to be as productive as I can during the day, so that when it comes to nighttime, I'm not staying up all hours of the night because I can't sleep, because I've got all this NoFap energy pent up. And I hope many of you can relate to this. When you go to sleep, when you go to bed, you simply got so much energy, right? And it's a good thing. However, if you don't put that energy to use, then it's just going to lead to insomnia. So this is how powerful NoFap actually is. Divine Masculine Tantra, I hope to see you on the next video.